So let's start by talking about what empathy is and what empathy isn't. In essence, empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It is meeting someone where they are and connecting with them in that space. When we empathize with someone, we remove our own feelings, expectations, and emotions and focus in on the other person and their perspective. When we practice empathy, we create a safe space for the other person in order to enable an open conversation. To really master the art of communication, you must master the art of empathy. It's important to understand not only what empathy is, but also what empathy is not. Empathy is not sympathy. Now, this isn't to say that empathy is any better than sympathy, or that sympathy is any better than empathy. Both are important, and both absolutely have their place in the world of emotions. However, it is very important to note the distinction between the two of them, because while sympathy is a wonderful thing, it doesn't have the same lasting effects on communication that empathy does. Sympathy shows you that you care about someone else's situation, and is usually expressed as compassion, sorrow, or pity. It often involves I statements to create a connection and sense of understanding, and it can be focused on finding a silver lining inside of a situation that the other person is experiencing. Sympathy quite often involves things like, you must be so excited about your new clients, what a wonderful opportunity this is for you to grow your business. When I was really focused on business development last year, etc. I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. I know how hard it was for me when I lost my insert here. Quite often, sympathy involves storytelling in order to link the other person's experience to our own. Empathy helps you get closer to the other person and gain their trust by expressing that you understand how the other person feels right now. There's no judgment inside of empathy, and you are not trying to solve a problem for them. You simply want the person to know that you are there and recognizing what they are feeling, that they are not alone in this moment. When we are expressing empathy, we are only focused on the other person's experience and where their emotions are coming from. It bears repeating once again because it cannot be emphasized enough. Empathy is not an opportunity to tell your story or to educate the other person.